So you're in fintech, right? You've got this incredible, game-changing idea for an investment platform. But then reality hits. The timeline to build it feels like forever, and the cost? It's just astronomical. How do you get to market fast without breaking the bank? Well, today, we're going to look at a solution called Investocc that tries to solve that exact problem.
And this really is the million-dollar question for any fintech innovator today, isn't it? How do you take that brilliant idea and actually get it out into the world without getting bogged down in all the technical details that just drain your budget and kill your momentum?
You know, that dream of a quick launch often slams right into a brick wall. And that brings us to this fundamental challenge, what we'll call the fintech founder's dilemma. It's this constant battle between speed and complexity.
I mean, think about it. The world of digital finance moves at light speed. New opportunities, new markets, new ideas, they pop up in a flash. If you're not fast, you're not just late to the party, you missed it completely. The pressure to innovate is just huge.
And here's the great paradox. Actually building the thing to capture that opportunity is the exact opposite of fast. It's historically been this slow, unbelievably expensive process, all tangled up in technical knots that can kill the best ideas before they ever even get started.
So how do you bridge that massive gap between a market that moves in a blink and development that moves at a crawl? Well, that's where a solution like Investocc comes in. Let's see what it's all about.
Okay, so what is it really? Put simply, Investocc is an all-in-one PHP solution. But I want you to think of it less like a pile of code and more like a launch pad. It's a complete toolkit designed to get your investment business off the ground and into the hands of your customers fast.
And the key idea here is that it's more than just lines of code. It's a foundation, and it's built to be both scalable and secure. What does that really mean? Scalable means it's not just for your launch day. It's built to grow with you. And secure? Well, that means it's designed from day one to protect you and your users' data.
That all sounds pretty good, right? But what does it actually do? What's going on under the hood? Come on, let's take a look at the actual tech and features that make this platform tick. All right, first up, security and automation. You see, secure JWT authentication. That's just a modern way of saying user logins are safe. Then you have automated cron jobs. This is awesome. It means the system handles repetitive stuff, like calculating investment returns all by itself. And finally, role management. This gives you total control over who can see and do what on your platform. Of course, in today's world, speed is everything. This is built as a single-page application, or SPA, which is why it feels so snappy and responsive, almost like a native app. It's also a progressive web app, a PWA, so users can install it on their device, and it can even work when their connection is a little spotty. And it all loads lightning fast thanks to smart caching.
And here's the tech that makes it all happen. It's got a modular PHP backend, which makes it really flexible for customizations down the road. That's paired with a modern JavaScript frontend for a great user experience. And it's all running on trusted, industry-standard stuff like MySQL, so you know the whole system is reliable.
Okay, so the technology is solid. But now we get to what might be the most important part of this whole thing. Let's talk about what it means to actually own your platform. This slide just lays it all out, plain and simple. On the left, you've got the usual SaaS model, software as a service. You're paying a monthly fee forever. You're basically renting the platform and you have limited control. But on the right, you see the Investocc model, a one-time license fee. That's it. After that, you own it. You have full control. It's a business asset, not a monthly bill.
And this quote just says it all, doesn't it? This isn't SaaS. It's your platform, hosted on your server, under your control. That distinction, that one idea, is everything. It's the difference between being a tenant and owning the whole building.
So, with that huge difference in mind, the ownership model, who is this actually for? Who's going to get the most out of a solution like this?
Well, the list is pretty clear. You've got fintech startups that need to get to market before they run out of cash, established investment firms that want to modernize, platforms in booming areas like crypto and real estate, entrepreneurs who want to launch a service under their own brand, and of course, developers who can use this as a launchpad to build custom solutions for their own clients.
Okay, let's quickly hit a couple of really common questions.
And we have to start with the one that's on everybody's mind in the investment world right now. What about crypto?
The answer is a nice, simple, direct yes. The platform is built to be flexible, and that absolutely includes support for crypto.
And now for what is, without a doubt, the single most important question you could ever ask about any platform that handles people's money: is it secure?
And again, the answer is yes. Security isn't an afterthought here. The platform has data encryption built in and protections against common web attacks from the ground up. For any founder, that's just non-negotiable.
So when you put it all together, the whole journey gets simplified way down to these 3 steps. Step 1, build your unique vision on this solid foundation. Step 2, launch your platform and get to market fast. And step 3, grow your business on a platform that you actually own and control.
You see, when you look at it like that, you realize you're not just buying some code. You're buying time. You're buying speed to market. You're cutting down on your risk. In one of the most competitive industries on Earth, what you're really gaining is a serious competitive edge.
And that brings us to our final thought. The tools to build the future of investing? They're becoming more accessible than ever. The barrier isn't just about technology anymore. Now, the real question is about vision. So, what will you build?